Okay, so I'm back in my car and I have something to show you. What is today's date, everybody? Well, it is July 23rd, 2025. That's right, Death Valley Post Office, Death Valley, California, 92328. And I keep telling everyone, and no one's doing it, not that I'm expecting anyone to, but if you just send a letter to Gino, you don't even have to put my last name, just Gino, Death Valley, California, it will show up to me. That's all it takes. You don't even need to include the zip code. My last name, just Gino. If you want, you could put Desert Gino, because I am getting international mail from people who are interested in the guy in Death Valley. But yeah, I'm heading back to Vegas, everybody. Vegas, I live there. Vegas, and I'm here. But anyway, yeah, happy Wednesday, everyone. Yeah, and I love coming out here, too, because I truly feel at home. You know, I love all the people out here. They're so nice and kind. They enjoy seeing me. They enjoy my travel stories when, you know, I talk to them. They enjoy, you know, just all sorts of my craziness. But, yeah, just out here in Inyo County, Death Valley. I can show you around. And what is it, 117, that's it? When I was in Needles the other day, it was 122. So, yeah, 117, big deal, right? It's nothing. Yeah, there's a lot of Germans out here. This time of the year, it's all Europeans. They come out here. They want to see what Death Valley's like. I'm always out here, as everyone knows. Because I'm Desert Gino. That's my claim to fame. But on a serious note, I am very well versed on the desert, which is why I'm in a lot of desert groups, and I have a lot of individuals I talk to about the desert from all over the world who are very interested. They want to know what makes the Mojave the Mojave. What's it like? And I like that. That curiosity and the ability to share and also learn about where they're from. That's right, everyone. We have a German right there. Yeah. Ooh. But yeah. Oh, there goes UPS. There goes UPS, everybody. And if I get an Amazon out here, they offer 2-day shipping, so you can be out in Death Valley and you get mail pretty quickly out here. Shows up really fast. Same out in Chambles, out by Roy's and Amboy. But yeah, I love it out here. Yeah. And there's the Death Valley Inn. It's a 4-diamond. Yeah. So anyway, just want to share this with you. Probably not a lot of people will come out to Death Valley. I'm always out here, so, you know. Hey, how's it going, Jay? Greetings from Death Valley, and I'm about to lose coverage because there's a lot of dead zones out here. But it's 112 right now, which that's really not that much, at least for me. And here's Death Valley over here. Well, actually, I'm going to slow down so I don't lose my paper. Whoa, I'm pulling off. Whoa. Here we go. I had to get my mail today, so I had to drive out to Death Valley. Yeah. And then, hey. Oh, hey, I'm doing well. I have a lot to catch up on. But yeah, this is Death Valley. Right over here. Well, actually, all of it. It's in Park. No, it's not. Yeah, there's a lot of Europeans out here today. Well, that's any day. But yeah, that's over that way. goes a Porsche. And then this is looking over into Badwater Basin, and that's the Devil's Golf Course. We got the real golf course the other direction, but this is the Devil's. And then got my mail back there. Get a lot of grocery store ads out here. I don't know why. Threw them all away. So, there's a sign right up here that I'd like to show everybody, but I don't know if it'll make it. But, yeah, this is looking in the mirror. Yeah. Death Valley. Death Valley. Actually, I'm going to get out of the car. I'm going to turn it off real quickly, or maybe not, maybe not. Because I'll show you something. I'll turn it off. All right, the car's off. Okay, we're in Death Valley, everyone. Right, Death Valley. And you've probably seen this, but I just want to show you because now it's official. Because I'm in Death Valley. Desert Gino, that's right, Desert Gino in Death Valley. Yep, at Death Valley Inn right there. Alright. Oh, there's a fuel truck. FedEx just left earlier, and then UPS just showed up. Yeah. Death Valley, everybody. I'm always out here. I love it here. I love it here. And it's not hot enough. It's never hot enough out here. Okay. Now I'm going to show you something really cool. Yeah, today I'm like, hell, I'm going to go get my mail in Death Valley. Tomorrow, I was planning, because I'm going to go on the extraterrestrial highway. I'm going to be alien hunting. Now, I'm seriously I just want to do that. I gotta do. And yeah, I gotta get all the stuff right. There's bad water, and my phone's already, I can tell it's about to lose the connection. It's about to go out, everyone, so hopefully I'll get to what I want to show you, and I think I will. Hell yeah. There we go. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna zoom in. Elevation, sea level. That's right, sea level. Yeah. And the golf course you can play at over that way, 214 feet below sea level. It's the lowest golf course on Earth, in the hottest place on Earth. Yeah. Now that's a thinker. And you're like, well, how does it get all this water? From the underground aquifer. There's all this water under Death Valley. They have this one location, it's called the Devil's Hole. And these scientists go down there and scuba dive. And they went down like a couple hundred feet, and they're like, whoa, this is... They don't know how deep it goes. And they don't know how wide or how long it is as well. They say it connects to the Mojave River, which is all underwater. Or, I'm sorry, underground. But, yeah. I have some locations I might stop at. Because from here, we're 80 feet... Oh, wow. That's kind of crazy, Jay. 84 feet. I thought, like, you know, the highest elevation in Florida was a speed bump. Badoo. Yeah, no, that was a joke. But seriously, that is considerable for Florida. I didn't think it was that high in elevation. Seriously, I didn't. So, wow. But yeah, it's busy, relatively busy, I suppose, but the Strip is hurting really badly because there's not a lot of tourism going on, and it's considerably noticeable here in Death Valley as well. Because last summer when I was driving out here every other week to get my mail, I get annoyed with the drivers on the road because you're out in the open desert, right? And everyone's wanting to do 45, and it's like, why? Why do you want to do 45 in the open desert? You know, I'd go too fast. But yeah, elevation, sea level, woo, yeah. Yeah, just hanging out on a Wednesday. Just doing my deal. And highest elevation is Claremont. Oh, wow, 204 feet. Oh, wow, the lightning capital of the world. I did not know that. Wow. You learn something new every day. This is, Jay, Badwater. You go this way. It's 285 feet below sea level. Below. Badwater Basin is like right out that way. Artist Drive is really nice. It's really beautiful. And again, if you haven't seen this, what is today's date? It is July 23rd, 2025. That's right. And I'm doing a survey for Julia. She did an A+ job, so if anyone wants to help her out, you know, just make sure you give her a nice review. She's a nice woman, very nice woman. I like her a lot. Very kind. Same with Barb. Everyone out here is so kind. So with that, everyone, I'm right here. I'll zoom out to give you a better idea. Oh, yeah, actually, Jay, you probably don't know this because you're in Florida, but Huell Hauser, I love that guy. My dad and I, we would watch California's Gold with Huell Hauser at one of his friend's shop, or at his friend's shop, when he was welding and stuff, and Huell Hauser was a crack up. But anyway, where I'm going with all this is, when it rains here in Death Valley, it is serious. It'll rip out all the roads. Mud is everywhere. Rocks are everywhere. All sorts of pandemonium. But all of this fills up with water. Fills up. And Huell Hauser, he was out here with a kayak, just kayaking. And not that long ago, last year, if I brought my kayak out, I could have done that as well. And the Panamint Range, you know, I'll get out again and show you the Panamints. Every year they get a ton of snow. Ton of snow. So beautiful out here in the summer or winter time as well. It reminds me so much of Palm Desert, Palm Springs, but all these right here, snow capped always in the winter. Yeah. Yep, Death Valley. So I'm gonna end it with this. We'll zoom in on the sea level one last time. Whoa. And I'll probably be making another video when I get back to Vegas, when I get back to the house. So I'll leave everyone with this. This is where I am. I'm below sea level. All right, everyone. Bye.